Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TARDIS Zone. I know it's been a while since I've actually done anything like this on the channel. As I said, I haven't been feeling the best over the last couple of weeks, and yeah, still kind of on the mend a little bit. But enough of that. What you call it? Yeah, so we're here to talk about a rumor that I was uh, given by unknown 289 on one of these forums, talking about the Centenary special. And of course, probably most of the fandom have forgotten that there actually is a Centenary special, because most of the focus has been on RTD's own special, which everybody is calling the 60th anniversary special. But we will we'll talk about that another day, because there's some very interesting stuff that came out of the Doctor Who magazine interview with RTD, and it looks like something that we said on this channel may have been confirmed. So we will talk about that in the next stream when I do it. And yeah, very interesting. But let's get on to this Centenary rumor. Now, if you've been following me on Twitter, you've already seen this rumor. But obviously, for you guys that follow me here on the channel, you have probably not seen this, or you have probably seen it on someone else's channel. But we'll just big screen it there so you can see the whole rumor. There we go. So the Centenary ends with Jodie saying goodbye to Yaz and Graham, and heading back off into the TARDIS. In the special, Gallifrey has been restored and the Master seemingly defeated. She returns in the TARDIS to Gallifrey and steps out on to the cliffside. Having been warned in and earlier blasted by the Master, she begins to regenerate. The screen fades to white and a laugh is heard, and then end credits. Now, of course, if this rumor is to be believed, sorry about the washing machine in the background, but if this rumor is to be believed, then it ties in with something that we actually talked about on this channel last year, where we spoke that, and some of the media have actually covered it, where this era of Doctor Who was going to be bookended, and that would basically tie into the rumor where Doctor Who from 1963 to present is Doctor Who, and then when it comes back with RTD, it's going to be completely something that we've never seen before. Now, we did speak about that on the channel in the past, but so apparently Yaz and Graham will get to say goodbye to the Doctor. So Gallifrey apparently has been restored and the Master seemingly defeated. I will say for rumors, it's very vague. But then you get a definitive thing at the end there. The screen fades to white and a laugh is heard. End credits. I mean, what's the laugh all about? They trying to tell us something. So yeah, very, 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 very interesting rumor. But of course, as I have said, there is a Centenary special. To come, but all the focus obviously has been on RTD and what he is doing for his anniversary special. I'm just going to call it special because I have a funny feeling that we're going to get. And look, I've seen other YouTube channels talk about this now, But I have been saying for a very long time that I reckon something's going to happen around Christmas time, which will be very interesting. But that rumor, I mean, I don't know what you guys think about it. It doesn't really give us any information on whether the whole time this children thing has been resolved. All we get is apparently the Masters defeated, Gallifrey has been restored, and then at the end she's going to regenerate, and then it's going to fade to white, and then there's going to be a laugh, but it doesn't say if the laugh is going to be a male or a female laugh, because I was thinking maybe it is true, maybe it is a laugh, but it's David Tennant's doctor. But then I'm thinking then, like, they don't give any information. It's a very vague rumor, right? But we've seen a lot of these vague rumors, and then obviously, you know, some of the information in it is actually spot on, even though it is vague. It gives you, it's just basically, here, this is what's going to happen, or what we've been told is going to happen, and bang, but without going into actual details. So I wouldn't look, before I would have, as you know, I think these sites have actually proved themselves to be, you know, in some cases legit. So I would have dismissed this right off the bat. It does, you know, some people who have commented on Twitter have said it does sound a bit fan fictiony. I would agree with that as well. Look, at the end of the day, you know, as I said, you can have all of these rumors flying about, but until we see something on screen, then we'll know whether they're legit or not. But I thought it was a very interesting one. It was sent to me. It was sent to me a while ago. That rumor was put up on the 15th of June. So I know we're at the end of the month. So it was just basically a couple of weeks ago. Very interesting. As I said, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think there's anything in this? Do you think it's too vague? It's to be not trusted. Well, what do you think? It is an interesting one, as I said. It doesn't go into detail, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily, you know, a bad thing, because, as I said, they could be just getting straight to the point, but without. I would see, for me, I would like a rumor that goes into a little bit more detail, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the rumor should be dismissed totally. But let me know what you guys in the chat think, and obviously, you know, it'd be very interesting to hear what everybody thinks. But as I said, we will be talking a little bit more about RTD in that interview, because he did say some very interesting stuff. So we will cover that soon. And also, for anybody that's a member, there should be a member stream tonight. I was hoping to get the member stream done a little bit earlier, but unfortunately, the person that I have coming on can't stream till a certain time. I kind of wanted to get it done because I wanted to relax for the evening, because, as I said, I'm still kind of getting over whatever's bloody wrong with me. But yeah, we should be back soon with a member stream, and then obviously, as I said to the rest of these on the channel, we will be talking more about that RTD interview and some of the stuff that came out. Very interesting, I have to say. A lot of stuff that we were saying on this channel looks like it has been confirmed by RTD, which very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And of course, it didn't go down too well on Instagram. Some people got a little bit snarky about it, saying, "Oh, thousands of rumors, you got one right." No, I've gotten several right. It's just that you refuse to acknowledge it. And the people that you support haven't put out one rumor that's actually true. So maybe instead of being, because you still all hate me, maybe put your hatred aside and actually see that I'm telling people the truth. And maybe people should have listened to me from the beginning. I told a lot of fans like myself were telling you all that this era was run poorly. We were also, informing you of all the stuff that was going on behind the scenes, which in later interviews that our Chibnall has done has kind of confirmed all of those things. So, I mean, look, at the end of the day, we were given information, we put it out there. We never said it's fact. This is the thing, this person, a big account on Instagram, they don't know the difference between fact and rumour, and as I said, pointed out to them, I says, well, the people that you support also put out rumour, so you're going to call them out too for lying, as you've accused me of. It's one rule for them and another rule for me. But the only reason why it's a different rule for me is because they don't like my opinions on the current era, so they're letting that cloud their judgment, basically. But at the end of the day, I don't have anything to prove to these people. I think we've proven to our audience that we've been pretty well informed on events that over the last couple of years. So yeah, it's interesting time in the fandom. Interesting time. Anyway, gonna leave it there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Also, as you've probably noticed as well, we've done a couple of gaming streams on the channel. Now, I don't want people to freak out and think that, it's going to be overrun with gaming streams. It's not. Now, as you've noticed, the two games that I've put up, Uncharted and Mortal Kombat XL, I should say. The reason why I'm doing them on the TARDIS is because they are movies as well as game franchises. So that'll be the type of thing that I will be doing on the TARDIS. It'll be games that have either turned into movies or the opposite. There's movies that have turned into games and stuff like that. So that's what we'll be doing. It won't be, and if we can get our hands on some Doctor Who games, maybe we'll see. And I hope to get, as I said, sometime. I was hoping to get it for my birthday, but things are not great at the moment, so I couldn't get it. So, but eventually, I hope to get Ghostbusters, the remastered version, and do that on the TARDIS Zone as well. So don't want people worrying that the channel is going to be overrun. It's not. I'm just adding new content to the channel because, as I said, if it goes all tits up with the RTD era, I'm going to be doing different stuff on the channel. We'll still do some Doctor Who stuff. We'll obviously continue with our classic Who and our new Who watch-alongs, but we won't be focusing on being negative about the RTD era. If I don't like it, we'll be moving on to other stuff, as I said, and other TV shows and stuff like that. So yeah, obviously we won't change the name of the channel. The channel name will stay the same. Obviously, we'll be just doing other content, which I don't think is a bad thing. It's always good to get out there and try new stuff. For example, Daniel's out there right now, and he's been doing his own football and gaming streams, and the views for them, he's doing very well. So he's been doing that, and he's been enjoying that as well. So go and support Daniel if you please. He's one of the good ones. That's what I've been actually mostly doing since he set up the streams. I've been supporting them all. I've been in every single one. He's streaming right now as I do this, so about to leave to go in now and support him. So If you haven't supported him on the channel yet, please do. He's one of the good ones. And don't forget, member stream later on as well. So we'll leave it there, folks, and we will talk to you very soon. Have a good one.